Good day everyone, I'm Sir Eson, your science teacher for today. The objective of our lesson is to identify the effects of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. But before we proceed to our lesson, let us look at the pictures. Now, what comes into your mind when you saw these pictures? That's right, the children performed an earthquake drill. This drill is so important to keep us aware on what to do before, during, and after an earthquake. Make sure to practice the duck, cover, and hold. The Philippines is a part of the Pacific Ring of Fire. It is situated at 75% of the active, dormant, and extinct volcanoes in the world. And it is located on the Pacific Plate so that the country is visited by the earthquake every now and then. The usual movement and trembling of the crust of the earth is called the earthquake. The shift or movement of the crustal plates resulting from a tectonic earthquake, while the earthquake caused by the volcanic eruption is called a volcanic earthquake. Earthquake cannot be predicted even though we have an advanced technology to measure its strength. Volcano is an opening in the crust of the earth where molten rocks, ashes, and gaseous materials are released during the eruption. There are many active volcanoes in the Philippines, such as Mount Mayon, Mount Pinatubo, and Mount Taal, and inactive volcanoes such as Mount Makiling and Mount Arayat. So what are the effects of earthquakes? Number 1, it destroys properties such as houses, buildings, bridges, dams, and roads. Number 2, loss of life. Number 3, landslides. Number 4, earthquakes can also cause fire when electrical power and gas tank break. Number 5, an earthquake can also cause tsunami. Volcanic eruptions can cause damage to human life, properties, plants, animals, and may cause damage to land, but may also bring beneficial effects in nature. Number 1, volcanic eruptions are likely to build land around the vicinity. Number 2, pyroclastic materials from volcanic eruption can improve soil fertility. Imagine how productive agricultural activity is around the foot of the volcano. Farmers have harvested abundant crops that they have planted throughout the years. The changes on the Earth's surface due to earthquake and volcanic eruptions should be a reminder to all of us to keep calm, alert, and resilient in times of unexpected situations. Precautionary measures must be observed whenever earthquakes and volcanic eruption occur. Regular earthquake drills must be done in order to keep us aware on what to do before, during, and after this phenomena. Make sure to have an emergency kit a collection of basic items at home that you may need to survive whenever you need it. Being prepared means having food, water, and other supplies to last for several days. The results must be directly evident, but as time goes by, the effects would become bigger and thus more visible. Guys, for our first activity, it is called Word Hunt. Find the words that are related to earthquake and volcanic eruptions. Words can be found diagonally, horizontally, and vertically. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Okay guys, let us check your work. Number 1, tectonic plate. Number 2, lava. Number 3, intensity. Number 4, mantle. And number 5, magnitude. Guys, if you got 5 points, I will give you a slow clap. So guys, for our next activity, write true if the statement is correct and false if not. For number 1, if your answer is true, that is correct. For number 2, if your answer is true, that is checked. For number 3, if your answer is false, you are correct. For number 4, if your answer is true, you are truly great. For number 5, if your answer is true, you are truly fantastic. Guys, for our third activity, write EE for effects of earthquake and VE for effects of volcanic eruptions. For number 1, if your answer is VE, you are correct. For number 2, if your answer is EE, you are great. For number 3, if your answer is EE, hooray! You are correct. For number 4, if your answer is VE, that's very good. For number 5, if your answer is EE, magnificent. Guys, if you got 5 points, I will give you a slow clap. After doing all the activities in our lesson, let us sum up what we have learned. Okay guys, let us evaluate what have you learned in our lesson. Choose the letter of the best answer. Write your answer on your answer sheet. Okay guys, let us check your work. Number 1, A. Number 2, B. Number 3, D. Number 4, D. Number 5, B. Number 6, C. 7, A. Number 8, C. Number 9, C. And number 10, D. If you got 10 points, you can be the next Einstein. Guys, for our assignment, draw or cut one beneficial effect of a volcanic eruptions. That's all for today guys. I'm Sir Eson. Because in science, learning never stops. Bye! Thank you! Please like and subscribe for more video tutorials in mathematics and hit the notification bell.